Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. The Internet of Value will dwarf the Internet of Information. This coming from the digital asset investor here on Twitter. He reposted this clip of Mark Yusko. Mark Yusko describes here how, while the economy is so much bigger than what we've seen in the past, the wealth transfer between the legacy organizations and the new tech, and so I mean just by extrapolation, how big this is going to be for the crypto industry. Listen to this.
The Internet disrupted media and commerce. All the value that was in ABC, NBC, CBS went to Netflix. All the value of mom and pop stores went to Amazon. This entire 30-year period has seen a massive shift, but it's tiny compared to financial services. Financial services is the biggest industry in the world. It's a 7 trillion with a T. And the T word is such a big number that people are numb to it, right?
$7 trillion industry. You compare that to other industries and it dwarfs it. I'm sure you guys have seen that graphic, all the money in the world and how that is represented. I don't have that page up right now, but I'm sure you guys have probably seen it. Compare that to current industries and how much of that money went from, like he says, the ABCs, the NBCs, the CBSs of the world, how that went to Netflix, and how the value from the mom and pop shops went to Amazon. Now, guys, consider this. We are seeing a wealth transfer from the legacy system, the Swifts of the world, moving onto blockchain DLT technology. And for those of you guys who did not see it this morning, Donald Trump did just announce specific cryptocurrencies being part of a U.S. strategic reserve. And so if you guys didn't catch this morning's video, I will link it up here in the top right-hand corner for you. Chad Steingraber here, guys, bringing us some more news. This is the latest news, I guess, after Donald Trump did announce this. Uphold did say baskets offer a simple way to diversify your portfolio, guys. They are offering their U.S. crypto reserve crypto basket. Choose one that best fits your investment preferences. So including BTC, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and ADA into what is, I guess, could be mirrored as that U.S. crypto reserve. And then they're offering another one, the big three here, BTC, Ethereum, and XRP. So I think now, these companies are realizing how important, some of these cryptocurrencies are going to be more important than others. And, like I've been saying in the past, and like Brad Garlinghouse has said, 99% of cryptos are likely going to go to zero. Whereas, the 1% of cryptos that are really going to do well are going to be the ones that have utility. And, now the ones that, considering the U.S. has included in their strategic reserve, these are also likely going to be cryptos that the rest of the world decides to buy. So anyway, wanted to thank Digital Asset Buy and Chad Steingraber for posting that. Leonidas noticed something interesting. This month, 700 million XRP went back into escrow. It's weird, however, that the 1 billion XRP that could be released on March 1st hasn't been released yet. So this is the first time this has happened, guys. Could this have to do with the announcement? And, now the murmurings that will Ripple either donate the XRP in escrow to the U.S. government? I mean, there's a lot now that we need to break down. The 700 million escrows were created from surplus XRP sitting in Ripple's accounts. This is a first. So we have seen XRP actually leave, but this is from surplus. This is a release from March the 1st from surplus. But this isn't actually how they've been distributed in the past. And Leonidas has been in the community for a long time, and he's just noticing that now. So thanks to him for that observation. I think, now it's anybody's guess, right? Now it's like we're in this crypto bull run. It's 2025. Markets are pumping. This is the first time since they started the escrow that we've seen a release occur this way. So guys, what is going to happen next? Well, other major companies are also creating new funds that are mirroring the U.S. Strategic Crypto Reserve. Bank XRP posting this, guys. Grayscale has also added XRP to its large cap fund. XRP is part of its portfolio now, along with BTC, Ethereum, Solana, and ADA. This unique fund mirrors the exact cryptocurrency assets included in the U.S. Crypto Strategic Reserve, making it a compelling option for those seeking exposure to XRP and other leading digital currencies. So this is now the case, okay? We've got Bitcoin, and that is weighted at 77.56%, Ethereum at 12.42%, XRP has now been included, 5.72, following along with Solana, 3.25, and Cardano makes up 1.05% of that reserve. So that's how those cryptocurrencies are weighted from Grayscale, and I'm sure we are going to see more companies follow and do the same. So anyway, wanted to thank Bank XRP, Leonidas, Chad Steingraber, and Digital Asset Investor. I think I already thanked them, but I'll thank them again. Guys, Ripple partners Zil Money's payroll by credit card feature has now grown over 1,100%. So this is fairly new news. Zil Money is a fairly recent company that has partnered with Ripple. So Zil Money, a leading fintech platform, reported a 1,112% surge in payroll by credit card feature transactions in 2024, driven by growing demand for flexible and cost-effective payroll solutions. The platform's payroll by credit card service allows businesses to pay employees on time using their credit cards. The innovation provides businesses with the invaluable tool to manage cash flow, enhance payment flexibility, and even earn rewards or cashback on payroll payments. Zil Money's transaction volume has surged year over year, with U.S. businesses increasingly trusting the platform for payroll management. So take a look down here, just talking about some of the key benefits here of Zil Money's payroll by credit card services. They include improved cash flow, so businesses can pay employees on time using credit cards, even when funds are temporarily unavailable. Tax break potential, so businesses can reduce their taxable net income by writing off payroll changes as tax breaks when using credit cards for payroll expenses. You can earn rewards, so businesses can accumulate credit card rewards or cashback when processing payroll payments. You got flexibility and control. Credit card payments offer businesses greater flexibility in managing finances and seamless integration. Okay, so Zil Money's platform integrates easily with existing payroll software for smooth implementation. And these are all new features that these companies can now utilize when paying their employees. Zil Money, again, a Ripple partner, so making this seamless. And I'm not sure if this credit card feature is specific to any particular credit card. We know Ripple is partnered with MasterCard and Visa, so the two major ones are kind of covered there. And they're actually also partnered with Amex too. So the major credit cards out there already do have a partnership with Ripple. So I would not be surprised if this is integrated onto the XRP ledger. But anyway, wanted to bring you guys that. Thought that'd be interesting considering, guys, we are getting very closer to adoption because we're getting closer to regulation. Andrew's here posting this. This sounds logical to me. The Torres ruling was a bit strange since she labeled ODL sales as security sales, which makes no sense since there's no expectation of profit from an ODL transfer. So getting back to the lawsuit here and why we still haven't seen or heard any kind of clarity with regards to Ripple versus SEC. It just takes XRP as a bridge currency during a few seconds. He goes on to say, Torres didn't touch the common enterprise prong from Howie, if I have this correct, only the expectation of profits from the efforts of others prong. Now, recently, Stuart Alderati posted that without a common enterprise to invest in, there's no investment contract. So it would make sense to me if Ripple would want that ruling from Torres to go away regarding institutional sales that includes ODL sales, because it wouldn't make much sense to have such a ruling in place if even meme coins are cleared. So that's interesting. Maybe this process could take some time. So Andrew's here postulating some more reasons why we haven't seen this clarity yet. And, looking into Stuart Alderati's comment, it kind of does make sense, right? There are so many nuances to the Ripple case that I don't think a judge is just going to say, yeah, this one's been dropped, or the SEC is going to say, yeah, this one's been dropped. They do discuss many different aspects of, the XRP token, how it's being utilized, what it was sold as during certain years. The judge has cleared it, not a security. But yes, the ODL sales are still being contested. So an interesting angle here, courtesy of Anders. This too, though, shall pass. I have a feeling we are going to see clarity in the coming months, if not weeks, now that we do have XRP clear to go in that U.S. crypto strategic reserve. And Anthony Welfare here, former Ripple employee, he did say March is a critical month for ISO 20022 crypto compliant assets. The Fedwire payment must be enabled in the ISO 20022 system by March 9th, 2025. And I don't know if he got the memo, but this did get pushed, I do believe, till July. XRP is by far the biggest digital asset in the space, with a few others. But to that point, guys, here we have the Federal Register, new message formats for Fedwire funds, and that was updated in 2022, so a little while ago. But it is the Federal Reserve System. The summary: the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System is announcing that the Federal Reserve banks will adopt the ISO 20022 messaging format for Fedwire funds service on a single day by March 10th, 2025. So 7 days away. but from my understanding, that has been pushed. Anthony here saying, from the comments, it looks like it has been pushed. Could you please share the link so we can see the new dates? I found lots of confusion on my search. So I don't know if anybody does have a resource here. Oh, okay. James Rule did post this. Okay, looks like it has been rescheduled for July the 14th. And as we've been hearing now, Fedwire, the adoption single-day implementation strategy is going live July 14th, or at least it does have to be adopted by July 14th, 2025. With this implementation, we shall sunset the existing proprietary Fedwire application interface manual format and replace all FAME messages with ISO 20022 messages. So boom goes the dynamite. This is aligning quite nicely. One XRP currently going for about $2.79.5, whereas yesterday we were firmly down in and around the $2.23 mark. So a significant increase just based on the FOMO that we got. President Donald Trump, including XRP in this strategic reserve, and we've got Fedwire going to confirm activation very soon. And don't forget, Fedwire, that is $1 quadrillion. You get it? 1 quadrillion plus, this coming from Smoke. And this has been documented. Over the last 5 years, we've fielded quite a few questions about cryptocurrencies, blockchain, and central bank digital currencies. FedNow is now the first U.S. government-created and backed payment service that allows for safe and efficient instant transfers of funds outside bank accounts between individuals and businesses 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. FedNow is an evolution of the Fedwire funds service. And guys, the first phase of this pilot program is going to include more than 120 organizations, including the U.S. Department of Treasury, Bureau of Fiscal Service. And so the largest source of present-day volume traces its roots back to the creation of Fedwire at the turn of the century, the turn of the 20th century, just over $1 quadrillion, guys, in transfers originated through Fedwire in a single year. So these are big numbers. This is going to be implemented by July, as Smoke does post here. So some more documentation, just discussing this too. So the original date, March 2025, that's what we were all hoping for. ISO 20022, an internationally accepted financial information exchange standard. The expectation is that this transition will boost the adoption of its RTP service, FedNow, which enables instant payments 24/7, 365 days a year for financial institutions, companies, and individuals. And so now with clarity, guys, looking better than ever, looking more favorable than ever in the United States, are we going to see this more meaningful adoption through Fedwire and through Valente Technologies? Now, let's not forget Valente partnered with the U.S. wire payment system, cloud wire processing for financial institutions, modernizing end-to-end U.S. wire systems, or upgrade your existing ones with an ISO 20022 ready solution available in the cloud as a service. So they are using Valente Technologies here. This is the backbone for Fedwire. Don't let legacy wire systems hold you back. They're even promoting it as the newest technology. We have 2 solutions available to help you on your journey to ISO 20022 compliance for Fedwire. So notice, this is for Fedwire, the same Fedwire that is going to do $1 quadrillion in just 1 year. And guys, Valente uses Ripple. The VolPay Ripple processor module speeds integration to the Ripple global settlement network. If you guys didn't already know this, I know this is old news, but for those of you guys new to the space, you might not be aware of this. Valente's VolPay Ripple processor module simplifies the connection to Ripple's near real-time payment and settlement network. And this is the solution they have decided to go with. The easily configured business rules with Valente's VolPay Ripple processor module. Payments can now be processed via traditional correspondent banking channels such as Swift, or alternatively may be routed automatically via Ripple Connect to the Ripple distributed settlement network. The solution includes a growing library of configurable message transformations from all the domestic and international payment messaging formats maintained by Valente. The VolPay Ripple processor module also ensures that a full audit history of payment processed via Ripple is recorded, including those that are routed for Ripple's processing but are not executed, perhaps due to, for example, non-acceptance of quoted FX rates or fees. But guys, they're using the Ripple processing module through this technology. So could we see Fedwire by July leveraging XRP, especially now that Trump's basically said this is a valuable cryptocurrency? It's going to be utilized in a real financial context. Maybe this is why the narrative could change now to a store of value, holding XRP for the long term? I don't know. That's just one theory. What I'm focused on right now is this particular bull run. And are things going to change by the end of 2025? Remember, when we have real world utility, that changes my price targets. I mean, it should change yours too. XRP could go even higher than anticipated. Follow me at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel for more information on what I'm doing this bull run. But please subscribe to this channel too if you guys haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.